8, I think. I think it is. I can never remember which episode's which. Anyway, since you was last with us, we have had some positive results. Well, I say positive. Where is it? Schedule. So where was we? Avro. So we drew against Skelmersdale, which just as well, but we got beat off Burscough. I wasn't happy about that result. Because what was it? Yeah, because we should have easily won that game. But we beat Warrington Rylands, so we're kind of like getting there, so to speak. So we've got Winsford and Northwich in this episode. The table as it stands, because of them two blips, we're now 6 points behind. The running could stand us in good favour to actually just pip Northwich to the post, because they've got a couple of hard games. I think they've got Longridge and Litherland in their running. I've got them as well, but it's roughly par for par with who we have and who they have. So we just have to hope that we can actually pull this off. I mean, we're playing Winsford now, and Northwich play Padiham on Wednesday. Padiham are right down there. So if they win, that's still 6 points, but hopefully Padiham can do us a solid favour. And also, I've been offered a new contract as well with the club, so I'm here for another 2 years, which is fabulous. Right, so the team we are going for against Winsford is Johnson in goal, with Roberts, Kearns, Shaw and Griffin in defence. Irwin and Joyce occupy midfield. And we have Dale and Wilson on the wings, with Macmillan and Cole up front. So hopefully this is a team that should do us a solid favour and defeat Winsford. They're as good as relegated, so they've got nothing left to play for. It's going to be a miracle if they survive, to be honest. Mark him tightly. So if we play to our strengths, which I am pretty confident we will, hands together, not outstretched arms. There we go. I'm pretty confident we can play to our strengths and come out of this with a win. So it's Winsford to kick off. If we don't get promoted this season, then I'm pretty sure we will kind of like do it next season. I've tried. Oh, that's a dirty free kick. Dirty. Not even a card. I've been a bit cheeky and I've looked on the league's Dream 11. Oh, what a goal by Thomas Cole. Sorry to interrupt you there, but his 10th goal of the season. He took that beautifully at 50 seconds on the clock, and it's Barnoldswick 1, Winsford 0. That was beautiful. Look at this. Kearns with a top over there. Cole hits it first time. Keeper was like, what? That was fantastic. Anyway, as I was saying, I've been a bit cheeky on the Dream 11 for the team. One of the... Oh, Shaw there with a goal. Again, when I'm trying to speak, I keep interrupting him with a goal. His 4th goal of the season puts us 2-0 up. But yeah, the Media Dream 11. I have tried cherry picking some of the people out of there just to like give me that boost for the final running. And there was a Northwich player there, so I put a cheeky bid in for him. It was accepted. I'm just waiting for him to accept the contract. Hopefully that may put a spanner in their team, so they will struggle. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. We can only hope. Excuse me. Right, Shaw now with the ball. Finds Joyce, plays it out to Griffin. Dale now in play. Plays it up to Cole. Cole now is looking for options. Finds Joyce. He plays it back down to Griffin, who lumps it over. Can Dale get to it? He does do. Finds Macmillan, who just taps it home for his 9th goal of the season. And it's Barnoldswick 3, Winsford 0. It's 11 minutes on the clock. I'm starting to notice a pattern here. When we go live and we're recording, the team seems to just score for fun. 3 goals in the first 11 minutes. Can't beat it. Can see another high scoring game in this one, but it puts us 3 points behind Northwich. If Northwich get beat off Padiham, then our game, which is next against Northwich, will put us top and potentially in pole position to go up as champions. Oh, call there's just wide of the post. I am hoping we do manage, just if we pip them at the post, this will cap a magnificent season for us, because we've done so well. We started off really, really strong. We've had a bit of a blip, which is normal, but we've failed to capitalise on results going our way. But hopefully this final running can do us a solid favour and get us up there. Irwin now to McMillan. He finds Joyce. Joyce to Dale. He's got a few options here. He finds Irwin. Irwin to Wilson. Wilson runs out wide. Tries to cross it in, but doesn't really do anything with it. Griffin scoops up the loose ball. Finds Roberts, who plays Cole in. He chests it beautifully. Hits it, and it's in. Oh, offside. That's a shame. Oh well. So we kind of, it's between us and Northwich, who's dominating this league. We're like 12 points clear of Avro, which is awesome. I mean, Winsford, they're like 11 points adrift. And we got Charlotte. I think we got Charlotte Rich in that last game of the season as well, so that's a good way of ending the season in style, I think. So now we need to defend this. Oh, Griffin with the clearance. Dale now with the ball. He's got a couple of options. What's he going to do? Plays it to Wilson, who finds McMillan. Oh, beautiful pass to Irwin, who shoots, and it's a goal for Tom Irwin. His 4th goal of the season. That was a beautiful pass there, that was. And it's Barnoldswick 4, Winsford 0. Look at this. This is the cheekiest of passes ever. Okay, it's Dale passes it to Wilson, who just... McMillan, whoop. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You think we'd be like Brazil or Barcelona, the way that goal was kind of came to fruition. But we're starting this strong. We've got to defend this corner. It's close to half time. Oh, that was high. That was a really high corner. You want to keep it lower than that. Oh, now we've got a throw in Griffin to take. Dale whips it in. Wilson on his head, just over the bar. Could have made it 5 before half time, but he fails to do so. But we're going to the half time break. 4-0 up. This is awesome. We are showing our strengths in this. So, outstretched arms. I'm very pleased with your performance. Keep it going. Oh, had to yawn then. It's getting late. I'm trying to batch record some episodes before I go to bed. Right, starting second half. Shaw now with the ball. Finds Kearns. McMillan to Roberts to Irwin. Back to McMillan. Joyce over the top. No one there. Right, so Griffin to throw to Roberts, who gets dispossessed way too easily. Now we've got to stop this break. Oh, didn't have to try and stop it. That was a... I don't even know what to call that. I'm glad it wasn't one of us. I mean, we've done it before as well. We've done it numerous times. Throwing away sitting opportunities. But, you know, it's what happens in lower league football. So we need to defend this. And, oh, that was close. Mind you, I don't even know why we have to defend. We've got a comfortable lead at the moment. But we all know we are quite capable of losing a comfortable lead. Right, so we are now approaching the hour mark. I think we may make a substitution. Darkwa, what a name. That is an awesome name. Right, Wilson. Roberts clears the ball. Tried to find Dale but couldn't. Right, so we need to look at Darkwa. Oh, that's just... Oh, that would have been a good goal that way. I would have, you know, took my hat off to that one if I was wearing the hat, that is. That would have been a good one. But we're facing a fair bit of pressure here. But we're winning, so it's right. Griffin hoofs it upfield. Finds Cole, who heads it to Dale. Dale's got to be careful because he's on a yellow card. Griffin now, who plays it out to Roberts, who knocks it over the top. He was trying to find Dale, but Dale wasn't running into space like he should have done. But it's right. We can onwards and upwards. That's all I can say. We can do this. Hold on to our win, and hopefully Wednesday, Northwich lose, which will be so good if they lose. Our local rivals, Padiham, they can do us a solid favour and allow us to get them vital points closer to them. If they can drop points, then that's fantastic. Irwin to Shah. Joyce now on the ball. Pass to McMillan. McMillan to Roberts. Over the top to Cole. Cole hits it first time. It's a beautiful goal for Thomas Cole. His 11th goal of the season. Puts Barn Aldswick 5-0 up against Winsford. I think this is game over. I think after this replay, I will make a substitution. Freshen things up a little bit. We are looking pretty fit, this squad at the moment. They're not too tired, so we'll see what changes we can make. Let's have a look. Let's have a gander. Right, so we're only having 2 people under 7 rating. Roberts and Joyce. I'm going to keep Roberts on because he's in the media dream 11, so he's staying on. More game time he gets, the better he is. Can I change his position? I can do. No nonsense fullback. Yeah, you can be no nonsense. That boosts him up to 2.5 stars. Connor Griffin, I can't really do anything with him. 2 stars. He's a no nonsense as well. 2 no nonsense fullbacks. Can't go wrong. Right, so McMillan. I think I'm going to take him off and bring Waterhouse on. And good old Seaton, he's coming on as well. He's a good little impact sub, is Seaton. It's the first time I've got him confused with Heaton then, because Burnley used to have one of the best goalkeepers ever, Tom Heaton. But he ended up going to Villa, then getting actually injured whilst playing against Burnley, which was a shame. Shame for them, not for us. Shame for him as well. Kieran's now on the ball. Finds Wilson out wide. Wilson's making a run for it. He's got Waterhouse on the ball. He shoots straight at the keeper's arms. Close but no cigar. I'm going to fire the team up a little bit. I know I don't really need to, and I'll make that sub as well. I know I don't need to fire them up, but I want to try and get another goal out of them. Why not? Oh no! Oh no! I'm having my last sub as well. I'm going to be playing for 10 men. I can't make another sub, can I? Nope. Oh well. I know you can't make another sub, but you know, with this thing that's going on, they changed all the rules for a bit, didn't they? They could make multiple subs, but I don't think they implemented it in Football Manager. Oh well. I'm gonna have to make do with what I've got there then. Zach Dale. If I bring Wilson back into there, Wilson can't play there, but put him there maybe. Pop him there. Can he play in? No, it's right or left or striker. Thomas Cole can play in centre though, and Waterhouse can. Right, Waterhouse, you're coming down. You can go into midfield. That'll do. That'll do. Good job I'm winning by 5. Otherwise, I'd be kind of like struggling a little bit. But what can you do? I hope it's not too much of a serious injury. Shaw to take a free kick. Finds Waterhouse. Kearns now. Back to Shaw. I'm surprised no one else has come in for Shaw. I had all that interest in him right at the beginning of the season, and then it just died off. So, you know, I don't know if I'm going to be expecting any more for him or not. If I do, I'm not going to stand in his way. Even though we don't really need money because we've got over 100 grand now, and that's just going to keep building until we can actually start throwing money at players and actually doing wages, and it'll get us going so we can get these promotions going and move forward. Yeah, I'm very pleased with that result. Right, next up, top of the table clash. Okay, so it is time. Before we do that, let me just brought in a couple of new players just to like, oh, you've seen it already. I'm trying to get Jaffet Matter on loan just for the remainder of the season. I'm just waiting for him to accept wanting to play for us. It's a very, very risky move. because there's not that much left of the season. It's going to cost me a fair chunk of money, like £5,000 a month. But if his goals help us get where we need to be, then that's what we have to do. I'm quite happy to take that hit. It's not going to be much of a hit. If we get promoted, we've got a fair chunk of money, so it's we're going to lose 10% of his bankroll, but it's fine. So the two new players I've brought in, Zach Walker, 2-star current ability, 5-star potential. He's 19, he can play attacking midfielder right. He's got some good potential, he's fast and he's very, very determined. And also Callum Beckett from Northwich, the defender I was talking about, the player, he's come. So it's good. I mean, I think he played a lot for Northwich as well. Yeah, he was one of their leading defenders. So hopefully it will help us. I mean, his current ability is 3.5-star and his 5-star potential. He's gone straight into the squad. So you'll see the squad now anyway. Let me just get into it. Yeah, press that one. Do that right. So the squad we're going for against the top of the table clash. By the way, Northwich beat Padiham, so they're now 6 points in front. The team I'm going for is Johnson in goal with Griffin, Kearns, Shah and new boy Beckett in defence. We have Irwin and Joyce in midfield. Wilson and new boy Walker on the attacking wings. And Nevitt and Cole up front. I was hoping to get Mata back for this game because it would have been... it would have been a godsend if I would have had him back for this. But we've not. We have to do with what we've got now. What position can Beckett play? He's perfect there. No, I want to put him on that one, on defend. Walker, where can you do better? You're only really good as a winger. Oh, that'll have to do. Right. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. I am absolutely... I'm nervous at the moment. I am really, really nervous. Because this game, if I do not win this game, I am not winning this league. Because Northwich will be that far in front. And, right, pick up where you last left off. Northwich are that far in front. 9 points will be impossible to catch in this remaining few games of the season. But if we can win, we'll get the gap to 3 points. And they will slip up. Hopefully I've taken their star defender. Which will help. I know it's a bit of a cheap move to do, but I needed a new defender. He wanted to come, so I've got him. If it ruins Northwich's chance of winning the league, then so be it. You know, survival of the fittest in football, especially in lower leagues. So we're still 0-0. And see, look at that. Northwich 6 points ahead. This will be so good if I can win and claw that gap. Because I do want to go up. I want it to go up for us. You know, you're watching this to support the team. Oh, Cole. Nevitt with a shot. Irwin now to Joyce. Joyce shoots and it's straight into the keeper's arms, who hoofs it upfield straight away. And now we've got to defend this attack. And we're not doing. Oh. See, this is not good. They are a really, really good side at Northwich. Really good side. I remember years ago they actually used to play in conference, which is the National League now. So, you know, they are pretty good. They've got history. They have played further up the football ladder, further than what Barlick have. I don't think Barlick have ever got as high as we are this season, ever. Right, so I don't want work the ball into the box. That'd be good and handy to do. So we're now 25 minutes on the clock. It's still 0-0. We are absolutely dominating them in regards to possession and all the stats, really. But we're not doing anything to show for it. Beckett with the clearance. Oh, Cole's injured. Why is he injured? What's wrong with him? Let's have a look. What's up with you, lad? Hampered by potential foot injury. I'm going to have to bring him off. Yeah, I'll bring McMillan on. McMillan can come on. Hopefully he can help us out here. It's a shame we're losing Cole, but I can't do nothing about that. Hopefully it's not too serious of a foot injury. Beckett hoofs it upfield. Cole, again, trying to get onto it. Finds Joyce. Oh, he fumbles fumbles getting the ball then. But we now regain possession. Joyce finds Walker. Finds Nevitt. Nevitt to Griffin. Who over to Cole. Cole shoots. Oh, Foster's an excellent save by the Northwich keeper. That looks so close to going in. So close, but now Cole is off to replace with McMillan. We have to defend this corner. We have to defend. Good defending there. Come on, Walker, get on it. Show us what you can do. New boy. Oh, look at the speed on him. Right, he got a few options here. He finds McMillan beautifully. McMillan shoots, and it's a goal. Jack McMillan with his 10th goal of the season, and it is the first assist for the club for Walker. Puts it Northwich Victoria 0, Barnoldswick 1. We are now 3 points behind. 3 points for overtaking them and potentially going up as champions. Oh, that was a nice assist that by Walker. He's like saying, yep, welcome to Barnoldswick. Griffin with a free kick here. Good chance to 2-0. Oh, just wide. Griffin, now he can take free kicks. He's a good free kick taker. I hope I don't lose him. I hope no clubs come in and say, right, come on, come play for us. I don't want that. I don't want that. Right, hands together. Things are going well. I know you're capable of better, so let's do this. Let's do this. Come on. 45 minutes left. Hold on to this lead. Or snatch another goal. Irwin now finds Nevitt. Back to Irwin. Over the top to Walker. He just can't quite reach it. Now we have to defend this break. Oh, they gave it away, slot players. No, Walker on the ball. Oh, tries a little fancy move. Pass forward there, but doesn't quite pull it off. Walker now back on the ball. Crosses it in. Wilson on his head. Oh, it's the bar. Wilson hits the bar, but Walker's back, managed to get hold of it again. Oh, no one there to reach Walker's cross. So Irwin keeps the ball in play. Come on. Finds Joyce. Right, come on, don't take your time. Irwin to Griffin. Griffin, Nevitt now. Joyce, what's he going to do? He hits it. Oh, straight into the defender. Goes out for a throw-in. That's a throw-in to us. This is a chance. Obviously, we don't get it because nothing happened in that highlight, which is a shame. Right, so I think... Oh, Griffin now with a free kick. Watch this one. Over the top. Oh, just wide of the post again. This guy, he will get another free kick goal. He will do. He's got to. I mean, his accuracy is good. I've seen him score quite a few free kicks actually. And Beckett on the ball. Shaw. I bet there's no love lost there with Beckett. Irwin now with the ball. Passes to Joyce. Joyce back to Irwin. Finds Griffin. Griffin makes a run. Plays it to Wilson. Wilson to McMillan. Shoots. Oh, saves by the Northwich keeper. Good save. That would have been good to get another goal just to cement. Griffin now with another free kick. Oh, straight into the wall this time. Unlucky for Griffin. Oh, that's a dirty challenge. Dirty. He just lunged into him then. Absolutely dirty. Anyway. Substitution time. Because that notification just reminded me. Right, so who can we bring up? We've only got two. Trey Adeyemi. He's not that great, to be honest. Don't know why I brought him in. He's not really... Oh, it's got to be Seaton. Seaton coming on for Irwin. That seems to be the normal change that I make. Connor Griffin. Brad Roberts, no. Harry Waterhouse. I think I'll bring Waterhouse on. And... I don't know. No, I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. No point in changing what's doing as well at the moment. So now we've 15 minutes left on the clock. Can we hold on to this? Can we hold on to this win? We have a corner. McMillan to take. Sends it far. Oh, but the keeper snatches it out of the air with ease. And he hoofs it quickly. But Griffin is managing to be there to scoop it up and regain possession. He lays it back to Johnson. Is he going to hoof it? He does do. That was a poor hoof. But he finds Joyce. Seaton now in play. Finds Nevitt. Back to Seaton. Over the top. Nearly finding his man, but just quite can't make it. Oh, now my namesake is on the ball. Oh, Seaton nearly dispossesses the Northwich player, but just doesn't quite come out. I was struggling for words because every time I'm trying to say something, something else happens. Stop playing so fast. Right, now we need to defend this bit of pressure. That was take one for the team, Joyce. Take one for the team. Right, I will always press you. I'm happy for him to take one for the team because we were under a lot of pressure there. Right, so Nevitt now with the ball to Wilson. Wilson's making a run for it. He's got a few options. Finds Joyce. Joyce shoots and he scores. Sam Joyce with his 7th goal this season puts the game in our hands and makes it Northwich 0, Barnoldswick 2. I think it's safe to say we have clawed our way back and now we are 3 points behind and we have got a superior goal difference on them, especially after that 11-1 win. A superior goal difference, so we do stand a really, really good chance. The referee is going to blow his whistle any second now. Oh, I thought we gave away a penalty then. Not what we need. Gone out for a throw-in for us. Take your time, lads. Take your time. Full-time whistle. We beat the league leaders and we've clawed our way back. We have clawed our way back. Oh, outstretched arms. Well done. Well done, lads. You've put the title challenge back in play. Because like I said at the beginning of this match, if we would have lost that, we would have been 9 points back. And with 5 games left to play, it would have been impossible. But we now are still in with a chance. Right, so for the sake of it, let's have a look. See who Northwich. I keep wanting to call them Norwich, but they're not Norwich. They're Northwich. So they're running. They've got Litherland, who are in 7th. They've got Bootle at home, who are in 15th. Then Charnock Richard in 20th. Hanley in 18th. And Longridge in 6th. So you can see they have 2 hard games and 3 really, really easy games. And if we look at our running, we have Ashton Athletic, who are in 13th. Congleton in 12th. Padiham in 17th. Litherland in 7th. And final game is Charnock Richard in 20th. So we've got 1 hard game now. They actually had 3 hard games and we had 2. We've got one of ours out of the way. So now we've left with 1 relatively hard game. They've still got 2. So if Litherland and Longridge can do us a favour and either draw against Northwich or even beat them, then we stand a good chance. So the last 2 games of the season is what I'm coming back for in the next episode. Hopefully we have a returning hero to finish off these 5 games, which will be exactly what we need because we are struggling. I mean, obviously I'd say we're struggling to find goals, but we are finding goals. But having that man back will be highly beneficial for us. So, on that note, thank you very much for watching. Comment on the video if you've liked it. Hit the like button. And subscribe if you're not already. And come back for the next episode where we find out, because we may even know by then if we are going up as champions or not. It might even come down to the wire. So come back for the next episode and see. Or even come along for championship match. Thanks for watching. See you in the next episode. See you later.